Hey folks, welcome back to the You Want Pizzazz channel. Happy 2023! Today, you will be learning how to create this modern, clean, motion graphic title in After Effects. Let's get started. Go ahead and open up After Effects. Here I have created a 1920 by 1080 sequence. Go ahead and do that if you haven't already. And we're going to start off by making a shape. We can do that by going up here, clicking the rectangle tool, and then you want to make sure that fill is set to a color. Right now I have it set to this blue. And then make sure that stroke is set to none. Once you're done, click and drag to make a rectangle. I'm going to go with something like this. Now, if we want to center this rectangle on screen, we can do that by holding down Command on our keyboard and double clicking the anchor point tool, and that will just put the anchor point in the middle. For PC users, that is holding down Control and double clicking the anchor tool. Then I'm going to just go over to Align and just center it by clicking this one and this one. Perfect. Now let's create the text layer. We can do that by going up here, clicking the horizontal type tool. I'm going to click on screen and type in clean motion title. I'm going to just use my selection tool here to just move this on here. And then I'm going to click the horizontal type tool, highlight, and then just make some adjustments here. I'm going to make it a little bigger. And then maybe just make this a little further apart. 160 is good. And then similarly to how we centered the rectangle, we're going to just hold down Command, double click that anchor point tool to center the anchor point, and then align it in the center of the screen here. Now I'm going to adjust the size of the rectangle so it fits the title perfectly. I'm going to go over to my shape layer. I'm going to hit S on my keyboard, and then I'm going to unlock this so that I can move the length and the width separately. Then I'm going to just move this down. I'm going to move this close like that. Perfect. So the first thing we're going to animate is the rectangle. We're going to start around here, 12 frames. We're going to make a keyframe on the scale. We're going to move back to the beginning, and then we're going to just change the second item to 0. So it's going to go from 0 to 100, just like that. We can smooth it out by highlighting the keyframes and then clicking F9 on your keyboard. You can also right-click Keyframe Assistant and click Easy Ease. And then I'm also going to turn on motion blur. All right, now let's animate the title. We are going to open up the title properties, and then we're going to click Animate, and we're going to add Scale, and then we're going to animate Opacity. So both of those should be open. Now let's go ahead and open up the Range Selector 1 and open up the Advanced tab. I'm just going to move this up so that we can see everything. Perfect. So let's make some adjustments here. We're going to change the shape to ramp up. We're going to change the ease high and ease low to 50%. We're going to unlock the scale and we're going to change it to 0. And then we're going to change the opacity to 0. And then we're going to animate the offset. So I'm going to click this keyframe here, right at the 12 frame mark. I'm going to change it to 100. And then I'm going to move back to the beginning, make another keyframe, and then change this to -100. So it should look something like this. You can see that because we did the offset, that each character animates one at a time, which is the effect we like. Now, let's open up all the keyframes of both layers, and we can do that by holding down Shift and selecting both layers, and then hitting U on your keyboard. That's how you show all the keyframes. I'm going to have it stagger a bit because right now it starts a little too soon. So I'll move this further down and then maybe just increase the space between the keyframes to make it a bit longer. Something like that. And then I'm going to just highlight the keyframes, right click, Keyframe Assistant, Easy Ease In, And that's pretty much it, folks. A clean motion graphic title that you can use in your videos. I hope you learned something today. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to the You Want Pizzazz channel for more videos. I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic 2023. Have a good one. Bye!